Now that we know for sure that our next dip into the Child's Play universe is going to be that USA sci-fi show coming from Don Mancini and the original Child's Play team, before we move forward, it seems like a perfect time to take a look back. So today we are getting into my top 5 kills for the Child's Play franchise. Let's go. Now just a quick note before we get started, none of these kills are going to be kills on Chucky. That's a video for another time, so let's get into the blood and guts. Coming in at number 5, we are visiting Bride of Chucky, and that is the kill, well, kind of kill, on David. You get the surprise of, okay, these dolls are animated, and he freaks out because he thinks that his best friends are these murderers. So he freaks out, pulls a gun on them, everybody's super panicked, and then he sees these dolls come to life. And he backs his ass into traffic, and he becomes this gigantic smear. It's a kill that you kind of see like, okay, maybe it's going to be bad. Maybe he's going to have something happen with the road. But you don't expect that level of splatter. It is awesome. It is unexpected. It is quick, relatively painless, and just the shock value on that scene is, it's awesome. It's beautiful. It's a kill I look forward to every time I see that movie, and really it's a standout in that movie for me. Moving on to number 4, we are going to Child's Play 3, and that is the CEO of Play Pals, Mr. Sullivan. The kill, well, the real kill that starts the movie off. What I love so much about this movie, or about this kill rather, is the fact that this kill plays into the whole toyness of Chucky. He's got toys all over his thing. He's a toy CEO. Makes perfect sense, and Chucky's setting all this stuff off, messing with the dude's head. And some of it, yes, is a little ridiculous. You get the car driving up and he's like, well, I gotta get out of the way of that. It's not really gonna hurt him. If he gets hit in the head with a helicopter, he's gonna be fine. Until Chucky opens up on him, and then, don't fuck with the Chuck. You get, again, one of the great iconic lines from the Child's Play series. You get that, you get a badass kill, and you get just a straight introduction to, okay, Chucky's at it right from the get-go. Hell yeah, strap in. For the number 3 spot, we are dipping back into Bride of Chucky on the kill on Russ and Diane, the Honeymooners, the piece of shit Honeymooners, really. And the reason that this one, and I know this is a mirror of a kill that we later got in Cult of Chucky, the reason this one beat out the kill on Claire, one, it's more original, it came first, and the body count's bigger, and I like the way it's handled more. I know you get a sweet decapitation on Claire, but I like the way this one's handled. And I like that it's Tiffany. If you've seen my review of Bride of Chucky, you know that she's probably my favorite part of that whole movie. Her addition, Jennifer Tilly as Tiffany, in doll form, in human form, in that movie, I like that character. I like that character a lot. And so we see this awesome kill, throws the bottle, smashes the mirror, and just blood and water and all kinds of stuff. And then, to cap off this crazy ass kill, you have the promise of Bride of Chucky that you're going to have these 2 dolls bang. It's a ridiculous scene, absolutely ridiculous, but that's what you came to see this movie for. The movie's going to be ridiculous, but it started by a sweet kill. Overall, solid ass scene, super solid scene. For my number 2 favorite kill, we're going to, fittingly, Child's Play 2, and that is the kill on Miss Kettlewell. I like that scene a lot, because, again, if you've seen my other reviews, and if you haven't, go check those out when you're done here. I like when you get Brad Dourif screaming as Chucky. I like that voice. I like that sound. There's a gutturalness to it. No one else sounds like that, and it's beautiful. But also, Miss Kettlewell is one of these characters that you're like, you bitch. You just, you hate her. So when it happens that, Andy's getting this detention, you get Chucky kind of getting revenge for him. Obviously, Andy doesn't want her dead. Andy just hates her because she's a bitch. But then you have Chucky stab her, and it's a little overplayed. Yes, it's a little overplayed. But I grew up with Child's Play 2. That was the Child's Play for me. That was it. That was the one that I watched over and over and over again. Not 1, later 3 when 3 came out, but 2. That was the one I watched over and over again. So in my head, I have it stamped, and for a while it was my intro. That scene of Chucky walking out of that closet, holding that yardstick, that scene haunted my dreams for so long. And then you have the great visual of just the yardstick, just beating the ever-living shit out of Miss Kettlewell. Solid scene, solid kill in that movie, and that movie has a lot of kills, but this one wins it, for sure. And to top off this list, for number 1, this was a kill that really didn't come to the forefront for me until the last time I watched this movie when I did my review for the movie, and that is the kill on John Dr. Death Bishop, the guy that taught Charles Lee Ray all this voodoo. You have this scene where you get a lot more, well, kind of a lot more, backstory on Chucky. Chucky goes, he talks to John, he's like, okay, I did the thing, it worked, holy shit, check on my digs, I'm a doll, how do we fix this? And John's like, fuck you, I am not helping you, you are an abomination, no, and Chucky's like, okay, and he voodoos him to death. No other kill in the entire Child's Play franchise is like this, but Chucky is rooted in voodoo. That's how he got to where he is. So the fact that right off the bat, in terms of the series, right off the bat, we get a kill that uses voodoo, and he twists his shit up and kills him and messes with him that way, I love that. I think it's easily the best kill that we get in the entire franchise, and it's really not even close. Now you might be saying to yourself, Dave, you forgot Cult, you forgot Curse, you forgot Seed, you forgot the remake. You didn't add any of those in here. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason that the kills that I've picked are iconic kills. I didn't pick them because they're iconic, but they're iconic because they are awesome. They stick out to people like me. And Chucky has a huge body count. He really does. He kills all kinds of people all over the place in all different kinds of ways, and he has a great bloody history. But these 5, easily my top 5. And if you want to check out any of my other Child's Play related content, I'll have links to all that in the description below. And at the end screen, I'm also going to have a link to the original Child's Play that I did a review of a while ago now. That'll set off a whole playlist. Go check all that out, because next week I'm having a concept video for the Child's Play remake. That's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I cannot wait to share that Child's Play concept with you. But until then, till next week, take care.